Well, welcome to another Driving in Macarthur. Today we're in the car with Ciro Di-Martino. Did I pronounce that correctly?
Spot on. Thank you very much.
Ciro Di-Martino.
Yes.
That'd be obviously, Camden Valley Motors.
Yes.
Used car manager.
Correct.
That'd be an Italian heritage.
Yes.
Whereabouts in Italy are your heritages from?
I was born in Naples, a place called San Giorgio Cremano.
Say that again. San Giorgio Cremano.
Which is in English short for St George of Cremorne.
You were born in Cremorne?
I came here very, very young age. My parents migrated in '74, so I came here when I was just one.
Yeah. That's just dated you now. Everyone knows how old you are. So you moved out to Australia, moved out directly to this area or into Sydney first?
They rented in Revesby first.
Yeah.
And then their first house they bought was in Lernia, near Liverpool.
Yep.
And we just settled, and my father said there's no better place in the world than Australia. And he had a soft spot for the sort of Macarthur area because we used to come and get chickens and eggs and whatever from the area.
Yep. And so where did you do most of your schooling?
Most of my schooling I did in Maryland. So when I was 8 years old, we moved to Maryland.
Yep.
And I grew up there. Finished high school at Maryland's High School.
Yep.
Went to work in the Smithfield area.
After school?
Yeah, just odd jobs, labouring, and didn't actually quite master becoming a mechanic. That's what I really wanted to become, but never did that.
Yep.
Didn't have the patience to go to TAFE.
Yeah.
Back when you're young.
Yeah. Want to go out and do stuff? Yeah.
That's it. So, but then in '97, I saw an advert for a trainee salesperson. New Mitsubishi and Mercedes-Benz at Motorville.
Wow, okay.
Which was a little bit far.
Yeah.
After G Brothers, I went to Lander Toyota.
Yep.
And that's where I started in used cars. Was in used cars until 2014, where my wife and we were living in Hitchinbrook, Southwest, and said, no, we love this area too much. It's time to, now we've got young kids.
Yep.
So I came out to Harrington Park.
Cute. And you've been there ever since?
Ever since.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So we've mentioned your wife. Tell us about how you met her.
So I met her at the restaurant that I used to own with my brother-in-law.
We're going to get there.
Yeah.
So what? How did you meet her there? As a customer or?
Yeah. So she came in on a Saturday night as a customer.
First of all, actually go back. What's the name of the restaurant? What was
Cognati.
It? Cognati.
Which means brother-in-laws.
Yeah. And that was in Camden.
Correct. So my brother-in-law and I, with my sister, of course, she was the main brains of the operation.
Yeah. All women are.
Exactly right. Opened up a restaurant in Camden.
Yeah.
Italian, of course.
Yeah.
And we loved it.
Yeah. And so that's where you met your wife.
Met my
so
wife.
She came in as a customer.
Came in as a customer. She ordered some takeaway.
Do you remember what she ordered? Pasta.
I don't remember what she ordered, but she ordered some pasta. I remember she ordered some pasta takeaway, and I said, he's a lucky, when she came to play, I said, he's a lucky man at home. She goes, no, this is for my dog.
You smoothie.
Yeah. And I said to her, if this is how you treat your dog, how do you treat your partner? She goes, I don't.
Look at you go.
She said, I don't have one. I said, well, let me take you out for coffee. So that was it. That was 21 years ago.
Yeah. And so your children?
Yes, got two girls, one 19 and one 17.
Mm-hmm. So coming into Camden, so when you had the restaurant here called Cognat? Cognat. Where did you live when you had the restaurant?
We lived in Maryland.
Oh wow, you travelled out for that.
Yeah, travelled out.
Yeah.
But then when I met my wife, we moved in, we had a place at Hitchinbrook, so it was a little bit closer.
Yeah. So it was down here on the right?
Correct.
Just off, so we're in the bottom end of Coles car parks there.
Yeah.
And now it's Haruki Japanese restaurant. That was your restaurant.
Yes, it was. And there's still the shutters, like if you roll them down, I would say they're still
the same.
Still the same.
Yeah. So you must be a bit of a foodie then. What's your favourite food?
Favourite food? I really love just fresh seafood.
Yep.
Prawns, oysters, calamari, grilled. Like
now we're talking.
Very, very light. You know, I love your sort of your summer. You know, you've just
light stuff.
Light stuff.
Yeah.
You know, a good salad.
Do you like chili?
Mildly.
An Italian is mild.
Yes.
Oh no. Are you really an Italian?
Yeah. I've been Australianised.
Too long, yeah. So I think we were talking about walking, and you have a goal each day, someone was telling me?
Yeah, 10,000 steps is what I'm trying to do for 24.
Okay, that's this year's like New Year's resolution kind of thing then?
Yes.
Okay, so what, does that mean you walk in the morning or the night?
Mainly in the afternoon.
Yep.
On my days off, I do it first thing in the morning.
Yeah. Hobbies?
Hobbies? I love sports. I used to play soccer when I was younger.
Yeah, well every Italian should.
Yeah. Never to the highest levels, but just park soccer, and I would love to still.
What position did you play? You'd be like a sweeper.
Yeah, full-back sweeper.
Yeah.
But I love watching sports.
Just sport in general. Yeah.
NFL, basketball, soccer, rugby league.
Who do you support in rugby league?
West Tigers.
Good.
Yes.
You can stay.
Yes. I'm actually hanging out for this year. I can't wait for the game to start.
Very different this year, won't it?
Yeah. Well, a funny story about my marriage actually. We were supposed to get married on the grand final day of 2005.
05. Oh, Tigers. Yes. Okay.
And my Bucks party was the week before against St George.
Yeah.
We went to the game, and then we went.
Oh, that'd be a good atmosphere. Yeah,
yes, and it was a great atmosphere, and it was a great Bucks party, one I'll never forget.
Yeah.
But then my wife turned around, and the morning after,
the Bucks party?
Yes.
Yep.
I thought I was in trouble.
Because you knew they'd made the grand final? Yep.
Correct.
Yep.
She said, we're not getting married next Sunday.
Okay.
And
she said, you found out what happened at the Bucks party.
I thought I wasn't that bad, sure. But she goes, no, I managed to postpone it to the Wednesday.
Cute.
And I got 4 tickets to the grand final.
No, so you went. That's awesome.
So me, my best man, and a couple of groomsmen went to the grand final. And
what a wife. She's a keeper.
Absolutely. That's why I said, forget about it. She's staying.
Another quirky habit, I think I've heard, you like to go and visit exhibition halls.
Yeah.
I read that and I went, that's really interesting. So you go and look at open exhibition homes.
Yeah, brand new homes.
To get ideas about what to do in your own home.
Yes.
How often do you do that?
At least once, twice a year.
Wow. That's cool.
I just love, like you think, okay, there by the pool, I want to put maybe some rockery or something.
Yeah.
And the kids go, let's go and have a look. And so you go and you see all the modern designs, and you go, that would look nice.
Good ideas.
And then you find out it costs like
$1 million.
Yeah.
And no rocks.
No rocks.
But who's the biggest character at the Camden dealership?
At the Camden dealership? Kurt Field.
Good. Yeah.
He's phenomenal.
Yeah. I was hoping you'd say Kurt, because the first person I think of when I think of a crazy person is him at Camden. And he would love hearing us say that too.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Yeah. So of your team, who's in your team?
So I've got Logan, who is currently assistant manager. I've got Hassan, who's one of the sales guys, and Noah.
So a good team?
Look, great team.
Yeah.
Great team.
Well, that was a really quick journey to Camden and back, really, just to go back to the old restaurant.
Yeah.
It's going to be a hot day today, so we thought we'd do it nice and early.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for taking the time to share a bit of your past and present and
no, that was my pleasure.